Visítanos en asdetrebol.com, la mayor tienda de magia con los mejores precios.
Yes, you've learned a lot about David Regal, the magician, but how much do you know about David Regal, the man? I'm going to teach you a little about something. When I'm not here at Lewis's, no, I'm not always here at Lewis's. There's another place I go. It's kind of an after-hours club. You know the kind of place? There's a sign out front, but there's nothing written on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it doesn't really have a name.
Right.
But even though it doesn't have a name, the bartender does. I walked in one day, I said, "Hey, Jack." Give me 5. Ooh, he gave me 5. I'm feeling a little wound up. I'm tense. In fact, I'm too tense. What can you do for me? Well, he sat me down with an inch of heaven. I got ready for the show. First guy out was a joker. You know, one of those comics you just don't care that much about. I wanted the real show to start. I didn't have long to wait. Da-da-da. Nothing much to look at. She was ugly in spades. A real canine. Her age? Let me think. I put her age somewhere between 77 and infinity. That's the best. They go downhill from here. Kind of girl, you wake up next to her, you put a knife through your head. There is one. They come that way from the factory. Next one, not much better. Imported from some club in Germany. You know, the kind of girl who can't say 9. But you sort of wish she would. Next one, no picnic. Ow! Something of a weight problem. Ba 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 la la da da. Shamu and sequins. 576 pounds in a tutu. She had an interesting act. She didn't dance. She ate. I checked my watch. It was 3 a.m. Getting kind of late. They brought out another comic. This one guaranteed to be funny. But he was not. I was afraid this entire evening would amount to nothing. Then she took the stage. Oh, my God. A girl with the biggest heart, east side of the west side. 29 years young, 36, 24, 36. Oh, yeah. I was getting wound up again. 2 10s, but for a completely different reason. I knew what I had to do. I walked up to the bartender. I said, "Hey, Jack. Give me a bottle of the best stuff in the house." He did. He charged me $3.95 for a 5th. I sat her down next to me, looked her in the eyes, and that's when it happened. Turns out my buddy Jack, he had a twin brother, and they worked for the 87th precinct. That's right, there were cops, and the bouncer was in on it too. Both of them! I wanted to 86 the joint, but they held me there with extreme 4s. And I was booked. How does this horrible, tedious story end? Well, exactly 1, 2, 3 days later, that girl was gone. And I was in AA. That's my story. I didn't say it was pretty.